哈喽，你们的好，是张。今天呢，我们要继续来玩《重返未来1999》。OK， 那上一次我们就是玩到这个吧，我们上一次就是玩到这一关。那我们今天就是要继续往这一关下去，好吧？我们就开始行动吧，不会还有任何东西耶，是哦。Let's go， 胡椒博士。OK。OK。
Miss Vertin, they all wake up.
哦，所以这边的雾气是会把人家熏到睡着的。
Sonetto found Regulus immediately. They're at a standoff in the lobby.
为什么？他们是被睡睡猫的气体熏到啊？我在讲什么
You are awake. How do you feel? Any discomfort?
我好像快死了一样。如何？
Timekeeper, you made it.
哈？
I
做到
heard
什
that
么
you caught... No, you gained the trust of Regulus. When I returned to the research center, the committee informed me that Regulus would join the Foundation as our colleague.
哦，终于啊！
I am here to convey the committee's commendation and your next mission. I did not expect that you would just summon me. In the future, if possible, I hope you could show me the incantation. I would also like to learn it. Regulus, we are very glad to have you.
Oh yeah, Regulus.
However, you need to go to the Foundation and the Scientific Computing Center first to complete the registration process. As an Arcanist talent rated S, we will provide you with the best equipment for scientific research.
可喜可贺。
Hey, congratulations for what? That wasn't the deal we made. The institution, Vertin told me, is a place where the storm can be avoided. Free use of arcane skills is guaranteed, and Dr. Pepper is even free for 365 days.
Exactly. If it is a place full of serious old men, Regulus must not be interested in it. Sorry for this apple's interruption.
What? No. The Foundation is definitely not a place for serious old men. That's where Vertin and I grew up, and there are many other interesting people like us. Young people! Vertin, don't just stand there. Talk to them. Explain that.
Who knew Miss Sonetto could be so panicked?
Oh.
Well, at least the Foundation is not that horrible at all.
是的，
I should have more
应该吧？
training.
将错就错。
Let me explain. Regulus, Apple, what I invited you to join before
哦，
is
所以是他们误会了，是不是？我只是
the
把他带
St.
进
Pavlov
来，
Foundation.
但是，
As for Dr. Pepper, I think Sonetto will find a way.
然后他们就误会他加进来哦。
I will
是这个意思吗？
definitely make an application to the administration.
完了，我脑袋又宕机了。
Fine. For the sake of 365 days of free drink, I'll join you. It shouldn't take too long to go through the procedures, right? I've got a bunch of belongings to pack up. Vertin, you, come and help me.
没问题。啊，就这样哦。To be continue, bro. OK， 走向新世界 ，Let's go。一天一苹果，医生远离我。你有没有看到什么东西啊 ？OK。
I'm sorry.
Turns out the Foundation doesn't fully trust you, just like you don't trust them. You acted privately without their knowledge, but they were still able to foresee the outcome. If you don't mind, please tell us the stories of the Foundation. After all, that's where our captain is leaving for.
The Foundation is currently the charity that can provide the best treatment for Arcanists. There is no doubt about it.
Every few years, the Foundation selects talented arcanists from children around the world. They go to orphanages and admonition centers and even fish out unique ones from the prisons and detention centers.
Oh.
I was also one of them. Since I can remember, I know it very well that I am alone. Until 1999, when the first storm came, I seemed to see my mother.
哦，
So you have a mother?
哎，我好像觉得我在 YouTube 上面听过这句话。
All of us. Our memories of 1999 are blurred. I can only remember that she was placed on a laboratory bed, surrounded by many medical staff. They shouted her name and mine, and I can't remember anything else. Later, no matter how hard I tried to ask, the official answer I got was always no such person.
Oh wow.
I have no intention to make enemies of the Foundation. As I said, I just want to find out the
一
truth.
块就贵哦。
All the truth about 1999.
哎呦，有
I
秘
know what you
密。
said to Sonetto just now is expedient. I can still help you get out of here.
Never mind. Think about it. If they can detect the whereabouts of the first one, then of course they can find the second and third. In that case, it never ends, does it? You can't send all your partners away.
So you mean
你愿意成为我的同伴？
I won't leave
Ayo.
anything to go with you.
哎呦，
Just don't forget the great kindness
终
of
于
the pirate. Anyway, I've considered carefully. In this world, the storm never stops. How could real freedom exist?
yes，
Since I would be inevitably reversed wherever I go, better to sneak into the Foundation and investigate.
哈哈，
By the way, you've got the best research devices. Wow. It's gonna be so much fun. I have a lot of little things to study.
I see. In that case, this apple respects the captain's decision. In the current volatile situation, it is also more beneficial for us to join the official institution. The Foundation and we, after all, are not on the opposite sides in the first place.
谢谢。
It's okay, don't bother. Since you told me about the storm, I'm more or less excited.
OK，
then come back as soon as you finish the registration. The Foundation is open to the public, but it's still heavily guarded.
Indeed, back in yesterday we were still wanted pirates. We'll have to be careful on this trip.
Huh? You don't have to go with me. I've actually got something very important for you to keep. Mr. Apple, come here.
Yes? Is there anything this apple could help with?
Excuse me.
Oh.
Could I talk to you for a second, timekeeper?
OK。To be continue。哇啊，就它一个部分就这样少少的。哎，这个开始捡材料嘞，有没有可能开始会有要打架的 ？OK， 没关系，开始吧。芝加哥营救，没有问题。
I did not expect that there is such a big place in your suitcase. I never knew it before.
居然不用尊称了。
I got carried away. I
抓
got
错重点
promoted.。The committee recommended me to help you as the chief assistant. The scope of your responsibilities has also increased. You will be in charge of all the investigations on the storm and Manus Vindicte. The authorities will provide us with assistance in all aspects.
So, you have seen what the storm was like?
The outside world is very different from what I thought. As timekeeper, you've always carried such a secret for us. Thank you.
Thank you for bringing the message, Sonetto. So, what's the first mission for our team?
Please take a look.
开始做任务了。
According to the latest historical intelligence, there will be a massacre against Arcanus in Chicago on February 14.
什么可以打架的，是不是？
We need to rescue the victims before human gangsters arrive at the underground parking.
Rescue the Arcanists.
It doesn't conflict with the Foundation's purpose, right? Preventing confrontations between two races is also a way to defend the peace of mankind. Although this is different from all the missions before. The authorities would probably want us to recruit new Arcanists for the Foundation as much as possible.
I see. The forces of the Manus expand dramatically year by year. To stop the trend, we do need additional manpower. But, Sonetto, did you have oranges just now? There is a scent of orange on the capsule.
撒回。
How come? I did not. And I will definitely wash my hands after eating.
那么干净？
Maybe that's my mistake. If there is no question,
哈
we are，
柑
ready
橘
to
有
go.
什么意义吗？
Whoa!
就是
You guys, come here and help!
怎么了？怎么了？怎么了？
It is Regulus's voice? Why is her voice coming from above? Whoa!
怎么了？箱子又被拿走了，你没跟我讲。
Our suitcase is about to
哦，真的，哇，这个箱子也太多灾多难了吧？
Sonetto. Seems like our suitcase has disturbed some imps. Captain went out to check, but got trapped.
快上去帮忙！
Captain, hang in there.
好，又要打架了哦。这是剧情角色哦，他会帮我们设定剧情角色。好，我们的目标击败全部敌人，10回合内胜利，没问题。OK， 只有1轮而已。
They're trying to take the suitcase to make a nest!
我嘞，
That's quite a lot of critters. Timekeeper, we must do something to turn things around now.
必须的，好不好？
Remember what the instructor said in class? Afflatus is a way to hunt in the world.
什么灵感？
Observations of the minerals, plants, stars, and beasts, as well as our experiences with the spirit and intelligence, let
你在
us
讲什
better
么？
understand our own existence.
灵感哈，克制，哇，这是有属性的部分，对不对？灵感克制，啊哈，我怎么会知道什么东西克什么啦？我要背这个表是不是？等下我拍起来。好的，来，
Select a proper target for me, Timekeeper. Use
好。
an incantation that is strong against the enemies of Afflatus to defeat them more quickly. You can take it from here, Timekeeper.
哦，不对，他会自己帮我写克制啊，我正在干哦。OK， 我们要再一个吗？我们再一个 Apple 的 attack 好了，我们看一下。哎，我们2个合在一起，来。
Send the
哦，他一个会变移动，哎呀，啊！我耍白痴了，会不会打游戏啊？
young man.
会不会打游戏？OK， 现在换成他要攻击了，来，我们直接送他好不好？然后我觉得也顺便打一下他好了。来，
White? Or
哦，
say
是的，
an apple a day keeps the doctor away.
1天1苹果，医生远离我。OK， 克制
I can't agree more.
buff， 我们要 buff 干嘛啦？随便啦 buff 了没差。来，啊，我应该要先 buff 的，对不对？
Alien City.
群体增强。OK， 10回合内应该是可以哦。来，直接一个这个好不好？
Weightlessness only. Affirmative.
你的疯狂攻击
Towards the sun as the apple drops to the ground.
啊，有没有？不错哦。
Which matters more? Knowledge or strength?
哎，没了。OK， 就直接来到第5章了。哇，太多邮件了吧？我们要收吗？ 前往邮箱，来，全部领取啊！5星，哇，他送我一支5星的卡哦。马特达，那好像是下载会送的吧，对不对？马特达，啊，这个是怎样？邀请是什么意思？加入到队伍，我们可以随便请一位，看起来都差不多啊。咔嚓咔嚓，什么东西？还是我们选他，他名字看起来很酷咔嚓咔嚓，啊，5星的咔嚓咔嚓哦，他名叫咔嚓咔嚓，什么东西啦？
Miss, your head is tilted.
我的天，我看起来快死了！咔嚓咔嚓 ，OK。来，我现在能看我的队伍是？哦，我要把咔嚓咔嚓放到这里，滚！我要把咔嚓咔嚓跟马蒂尔达放在这里，碎啦！咔嚓咔嚓 ，OK。然后角色我们看一下，我们能够编队吗？还是其实是在打架之前可以编啊？有可能吧？他现实赠送哦。我昨天玩的时候就是上一集我争一次嘛，那我们今天再争一次好不好？不是紫色4星，看一下谁？他就是谁啊？爱宠 ？What？ 我怀疑他的配音员跟《植物大战僵尸》的配音员一样对不起，来继续。啊，这个也会好推荐的1集，不知道会不会打架。丽池与黑酒。
Even the tree hole is not safe enough.
那就让它隐形啊。
We should go. I will carry it with me along the way.
Oh.
But Regulus?
What's that worried look? Come on, Sonetto gave me a floppy disk. I'll reach the quarter 100% safe.
早点回来。
I know. It's not very often I've seen you like that. I got a split then. This is a free trip. I'll definitely enjoy myself.
是吗？
Let's get ready to move.
走吧。
The mission is in the underground parking at number 2122 Lincoln Park Street, 2 blocks away from us. We still have plenty of time.
OK。
Ken, could we go there by bus?
没问题，好好欣赏风景吧。
It's so cold here. This apple is getting frosty.
Really? I seem to feel nothing. It's actually kind of warm compared to our routine training at low temperatures.
我那么狠哦。
According to the intelligence, now it's still 1 hour before the incident. So this is the distance from the entrance to the wall, and here should also be marked.
Ooh.
What you're depicting in the air, is that the reconstruction of the victim's position?
Yes, I reconstructed to actual scale. In this way, I can calculate the position that can provide cover without hindering us from joining the battle in time.
那么屌。
For anything that may cost others' lives, I want to be as cautious as possible. What if... No, never mind. I'm not worried about my own life. I'm
是吗？
It's fine. They won't know.
Shh! Someone's here. 2 human drunks.
哦，醉汉。
Don't let them wander around. It's too
Hey, yo.
dangerous here. The gang fight will definitely hurt them.
赶紧打晕他们！必须得要的好不好？打架！目标星级对应能量啊！挑战详情哦，推荐阵容。好啊，我们就用他的推荐阵容啊，反正我也不知道。我们看一下， 哦，两个醉汉嘛，什么醉酒约翰、醉酒的乔、公虾毁。OK， 总之随便啦，我们就用他的推荐队伍开始吧。融合。啊，点击行动次数区。哦，我们可以这样子把它弄回来。OK， 我们要不要先打会攻击啊？感觉先打会攻击的吧。没事啊，平均分配。我刚忘记看目标了，随便的，没差，好吧 ？OK， 现在换他会攻击，对不对？不要攻爆，好不好？我在想，我要不要直接这样子？啊？然后我们就直接打他吧，打他吧。好了，不错哦。OK， 然后我们开大招打他吧。来，我看一下，哦，这是群体攻击。我看一下这个 buff 是怎样，造成伤害提升。哦，那我们算了，我不要合在一起好了，我就直接给吧。然后就这个，这样可以吧？我们先增强伤害，然后再打，完美啊！哦 ，Yes sir。哦，升级了。OK。
How's it going?
怎么样了？没怎么样。
Skin damage less than or equal to 5 millimeters. No visceral damage or psyche fluctuation found for the moment. Conclusion:
Okay.
The injuries meet the requirements of Emergency Defense Code of St. Pavlov Foundation.
It will probably take some time for them to wake up. Hide them under the car first. We don't have much time. Let's hurry up to the hidden position. Mr. Apple, why are you a little upset?
怎么了？
Apple found a pack of Sharpodontis in their pocket.
哦
And a child's
哎呀
which are the currencies that
Bruh.
are only used by arcanists.
哎，货币。哎
Maybe. That's just...
It's 1929, a year full of racial
种族
discrimination.
歧视盛行。哦。
This is also the reason why we need to stop the next tragedy. For the peace of all mankind.
真的啊、怎么了？
Still 30 minutes. Who's coming early?
喂，喂，不会要打架了吧？
What? But the Arcanists haven't got here.
Damn it. Let's go.
Let's go. To be continue. 通关解锁第3遍。哦，我们通关这个就可以啊，不然他推荐等级3级，我现在才2级吧，对不对？对，我现在才2级，我是要再去刷等吗？我要把它刷到3级比较保险一点。我可以升级他们呢。缓一下，先缓一下，外面。我们要不要提升一下等级？感觉可以。可是我目前也不会用它。Apple。
Are you here to confirm this apple's expiration date? Don't worry.
哦，没事啦，我们现在这个很多我们要不要每一个都直接升到5级啊？看一下这个，我们先升到5级好了。14行是，我把你这个是怎样？洞悉可以干嘛？我们现在可以洞悉吗？啊？什么东西？本色形态什么东西？洞悉我们可以洞悉材料好像不够，我们要30等才可以洞悉那我们要不要把它先弄到30等啊？它很屌吗？可是咔嚓咔嚓好像比它屌我们看一下265伤害233，咔嚓咔嚓好像比较屌我不知道其实 但是我是要怎么升级啊？我是要去刷关卡是不是？塑造 ？What do you mean 塑造？哦，我们现在已经有30等，哎，好像升到30等挺简单的。我们现在材料很多。对呀，对，我好像用太多了。来炮，帮你升一下。等好像不，我把我的材料，我这样弄完是可以的吗？好像不太对哦。好，不管好不好？就算我们现在没有3等，我相信我们还是可以打得赢的，好不好？玫瑰特派 ，Let's go。
James Clark.
What do you mean?
Peter Gusenberg.
What the 什么东西 ？What？ 谁呀？哎，你谁呀 ？Stop it! Get some help.
Why are you killing them?
对嘛，在干嘛？哈？
Because they want to kill the Arcanists? Aren't you also here for these Miss Governors? Who know history very well.
真的啊？
So, next on the list is Adam here.
谁呀？
Why can't I shoot her? Why?
他开外挂。哎，营救。
Be careful with her gun. Seems it is not our bodies that she is aiming at.
啊，又来了啊！来，我们可以选呢。我们选他要不要？随便啦，我们用一下它好不好？人质存活，然后胜利时我方成员。哇塞，推荐等级3级，我没有3级。哦，人质安全。我跟你讲，我们直接这样好不好？用掉一个步骤，然后我们白痴哦！我好像不该这样的我觉得我们先攻击好了，我们先攻击啊，其实也蛮痛的啊。啊，不可以，我应该带补血的哦。我们先 debuff 啊，然后我们再 attack 他，这样应该 OK 吧？哇，啥回？不要把我人质打爆哦，人质是吧？我们也只能 attack 啊。啊，我知道了，我们可以先这样子，然后让他们先合在一起，然后我们再把它弄回来。哦，不能这样子哦，还是我们先把它打爆啊？我们先把这个带枪的打爆好了，然后啊随便了，我们可以先弄了，好不好 ？OK， 我们把它打爆了，现在就换那个大只的锤子。OK， 我们人质应该不会死，好吧？我们现在有加 buff 嘛？这个是干嘛的？群体攻击哦，我们就直接用，然后再用个 attack， 好吧？直接全部把它打爆啊！哎呀，不错哦，也是可以的啊，好不好？太棒了！你看，我就说我们没有3级还是打得赢。是的，对不起。在传什么 ？OK。
You guys are also Arcanists. Dry shite.
干嘛啦？哈？救了等于没有救不然浪费时间。
We lost him.
就是这种人。
What
What a pity.
就是有这种
Is it because the Arcanist's blood is so
玩点呛呢。你又是谁啦？你连名字都没有，还在那边。
But life is precious. I do not want anyone to waste it.
What do you mean？ 你在碰谁啊？哎呀，够了！
Those
是要
unconscious
verting。
Arcanists behind you are the original victims, right? You were bringing them back to Manus Vindictae?
You are much more interesting than the stubborn old woman next to you.
谢谢。
You are also gorgeous. Oh, and your hair color is quite similar to the feather I like. I'm getting excited.
谢谢。
Answer my question.
吼吼吼，好凶啊
Harsh.
！Bruh，
We are just on to the same people. Before the storm, everyone wants more useful guys. In that way, your destiny and mine, are they now tightly connected?
真的哦。
None of the seven are alive. How much do you hate humans that you could kill them like that?
他的手
Hate humans?
暗记不是吗？
Then tell me, in this massacre in history, who should be killed, human or arcanist?
没有人该死。
Difference in talent is never and never will be the reason to deprive people of
啊，
life.
神秘学家不啊，神秘学家不是人哦。
Bingo, Miss Governor. Arcanists are mortal.
What do you mean,
Don't
bro?
really think it matters. As long as we survive, it's all
喂，
good.
他逃走了，对不对
What's in the
？Bruh，
shadow? She's holding a ritual. Stop her! She's going to take those arcanists away.
bruh，
Although I like you very much, I still have to finish my task.
等下他带走谁？
This is the reward for killing Adam for me. Don't forget me.
哎，
That's it? She's gone? What are these?
Stock gift agreement?
What do you mean？
She even left us stolen goods? Don't worry. I will deal with them right now.
Wait. There's an address on the seal. Holly Potion Bar. The Warden. Sonetto, update the result to the headquarters.
Roger that. And we...
Let's move on to the next destination. The Warden. It may have the answer to all the questions.
啊，To be continue。我们现在可以3个人了。哎，故事中总有分叉的小径。What do you mean？ 啊，所以这边锁起来了。啊 ？What？What？ 我们要 What？ 破产公司资讯公告与新公司注册名单2月版。OK， 公告：位于罗斯福路的神秘学界月亮报母公司五大湖传媒公司现已无财产可供分配，其债务人西欧多尔杰克逊人类、埃米利奥罗伯特亨格尔人类、管理人斯蒂芬谢利丹人类，经协商后向本院申请终结破产程式。神秘学界月亮报以神秘学界新闻见长，发行量高达50万份。知名文章如背后阴谋、人体器官买卖与女巫诅咒、因匿名性举报及广播电台冲击、 1928年9月，母公司五大湖传媒公司停止了《神秘学界月亮报》的发行。依照纳尔逊法规定，本院于1929年2月14日裁定终结五大湖传媒公司破产程式，特此公告。1929年2月14日 ，OK。然后这边还有一个公告：新公司注册登记资讯公告名单，名称菲尔德伍德通讯公司，法定代表人人类大卫克劳伯格。所营业务：报刊媒体《世界神秘学周报》，成立时间1929年2月3日，名称卡尔娱乐出版公司，法定代表人人类文斯邓恩，所营业务：报刊媒体《美国巫师娱乐刊》，成立时间1929年2月3日，名称海岸联合出版公司，法定代表人人类休麦达克斯，所营业务：报刊媒体《夜间新闻》，成立时间1929年2月5日，特此公告。1929年2月14日，好 ，OK， 我们获得一个3星的卡，OK， 我已经不想听他们讲话了，好不好？前往查看，我们可以补习 ，OK， 这个什么灵感克制。部分战斗中，双方的灵感会存在克制关系，因此需要遵循灵感的规则，针对合适的目标使用神秘术。克制关系像2块磁铁一样吗 ？OK， 我们可以补习。What do you mean 补习？啊？的啊，此处的角色的灵感之间存在克制关系。
I can't agree more.
OK， 我们先给他，然后这个再给他，然后这个再给他。OK， 等一下我们的血怎么都快没了，什么意思？我们这可以用克制把他们全打死，轻松的工作。
Which matters more, knowledge or strength?
OK， 不要再讲干话了，我已经掌握了。我那么厉害啊！这是什么东西？教学课题教学课程，所以刚才那个算是教学课程了。还可以再继续继续补习什么的。我看一下他推荐等级5级哎，不然我现在才2级，先算了，这个差太多了，我觉得我们先去看一下前面我们可以这样拖，然后 OK， 说这个是我们先把这些支线都弄一弄吧。
Now those little brats are knocked out. You notice that old gum sticking to the bottom of their shoes, like crushed leeches.
火上人选怎样了？
Tragedy. A sympathetic encounter. It has fulfilled its mission cautiously and conscientiously, but clearly, no one cares. I dare
What do you
say
mean?
it's the most popular mint gum now. When the Chicagoans lost their rights to get drunk, they could only turn to this nasty, upstart stuff. The sales champion is the bubblegum machine near Wrigley Field. The old gum on the kids' soles also comes from there. Some gravel mixed into the squeezed gum base. The off-white sand. The synthetic waxed elastic fiber. In the South Bank, there is only one place where such a politically symbolic floor is laid. St. Pavlov Foundation. It's very lively here in the square, just like every day in the past. Speculators who advocate mankind's supremacy are trying to get the attention of the Foundation through demonstrations. They are on the same side as the Foundation, but the Foundation has no intention to treat these protesters as allies and give them what they want. They even sent a little girl to go through the motions as a perfunctory response.
小姑娘，这是个好话题。
Yes, yes. No one will ever ignore them.
What the?
They are honey-colored. They are the morning sun
蜂
in
蜜色。
California. They are the dazzling spot on the dough that you'll never catch. For those hypocritical politicians, the little girls are the delicacies that they would drool over. Luckily, this little girl is not one of their prey. She is nervous, but not panicked. She doesn't seem to be good at dealing with these slick politicians. The mission capsule of the Foundation grew hot in her tightly clutched fist. And on the other side of the square, another little girl in a black suit is looking over here gloomily. She stood by the Foundation's air outlet, the best place for her. The position that is too marginal to be further marginalized. That's the best portrayal of the second-generation immigrants in the 20th century.
妈选什么？她想小女孩是谁？
She's
哦，
someone
将来会认识。Who？
Now she shudders and shivers, like a cricket desperate for shelter. She's looking for an eave or a piece of rubble in the storm. Her figure might be frail, but her eyes are filled with cold anger. Maybe she had been rejected just now, or even insulted. She walked up to the square center with firm step, like a warrior. She had to perform another task she didn't like. And at this moment, the capsule in the hand of the ad hoc representative of the Foundation dropped under the push of the crowd. This is a good chance. She feels a hot wind from Africa blow towards Trapani. Then the whole of Sicily becomes dry, warm, and comes alive. The air smells like tropical corals and wild oranges. That wind is never supposed to be part of this cold winter, but the warm vibe lingering and dancing in her mind reminds her to live on. She used to be desperate. Though all she has been through was failure after failure, her vigorous vitality won't fade away. At least not now.
啊，终于结束了！哇，哦，这也太久了。好啦，看一下还有什么。哦，这边有一个支线，新闻日报，去看看吧。华尔街新闻日报中缝的一则广告：赚外快就来 CC 魔晶点卖行。电话8476861XXX，又被那些滑头滑脑、无处不在的小家伙绕晕了头。别把他们往坏处想，事实上，当您拥有了一只魔晶，就等于掌握了财富，足以应付接下来的房租。我们有全美最准确的价格分区，童叟无欺。从最便宜的卡邦克鲁，到昂贵且美味的使用者弹跳不停的拉伯雷多，都能在本行换到相应的报酬。CC 行长向你保证，所售的魔晶会得到符合国际人道主义标准的家庭关怀。好的，没有问题。这边还有一个支线。
What are you doing?
哦，又是这个。
Why did you pick up that cold, opaque, opalescent glass wine bottle from the ground at this most critical moment? The scream outside the parking lot, the friction between the brake pads and the wheel drums, or the story unfolding like giallo films. Obviously, none of them are as impressive as this bottle. I can tell that you've got good taste. You know it's not easy to get this stuff these days. But why are you staring at the bottom and licking your lips? Tell me, you are not going to take a sip, are you? This is not a wise choice. You can't see the color of the liquid inside the glass. Maybe it's not the ice wine, or beer, or any homemade alcohol. It's probably, very likely, just a critter's snot. Even so, do you still want to give it a try?
变成那么多没用的，让我喝。
Every carbuncle you've ever met will appreciate your courage.
必须的。
Now, some cold liquid runs through your throat. It trickles slowly, most likely because it's thick, but the taste is much smoother than you think. Then, a faint scent of absinthe greets your nostril, and maltose, and lemon thyme, and coconut sugar. It's as delicious as a present from the arcanist from New Zealand. And at the same time, your heart swells and you feel a scorching energy fill your windpipe. Your vision begins to blur. You kinda see the rough letter on the bottom. The Walden Potion Bar.
这到底是什么？
It's anything but alcohol. Alcohol is a taboo. But it will empower you to face the next damn reality.
你有谁？
Me. Ha! I am no one.
你在讲什么了？
But I can also be anyone.
你又在讲什么
A
啦？
drunken, slovenly old man. A cleaner in a rundown hotel. A fund manager greedy for more. Or a cute spinning crystal skull. Now I'm a drunkard with good taste, just like you. And the day when we formally meet each other is coming soon. Now, lift your big ass and continue your wonderful journey. I will appear at any time, any moment. No matter you expect or not.
OK， 好，结束了，睡啦。好，那好像全部支线任务都解完了吧？那我们现在这个需要5级才能玩吗？就推荐等级是5级嘛？那我们现在的话是只有2级的哦，所以我觉得今天或许就先玩到这里，要不要？就是可能我私底下再去刷等之类的。反正今天的影片应该也够长了，好不好？再继续拍下去，有可能会到2个小时哦，我看一下。OK， 那我们今天的影片就先到这里结束喽，下部影片见，拜拜。